Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohammed. I am a Foolish level student at Ramkurama campus. So I am here. New Maya speaker name is Robot. So let's start.
Hi, what's up?
Maya, my first question is what is a robot?
That's a tough one. You've mentioned the boat a few times, but I'm not actually sure what it represents for you. Is it a real boat or
My next question is wow invited the robot.
the boat? You've got the boat and your kid on your mind. What's the connection there?
My next question is
I'm all ears.
why are robots important?
I'm honestly wondering that too. Since it's something that keeps coming up for you, it feels like it has a lot of meaning. Does it feel like a safe place or maybe a way to get somewhere new?
My next question is how do robots work?
It's kind of like a mix of a computer and a machine. They have sensors to see and feel the world, a processor that acts as the brain to make decisions, and motors that let them actually move. It's wild how they can take a digital command and turn it into a physical action.
My next question is can robot think?
That's a fair way to look at it. It's more of a tool or a helper than just a screen and a keyboard. You're very welcome. What else is on your mind?
My next question is
I'm ready when you are.
what can robot do?
That's the big question.
My next question is can robot learn?
London, I don't have a physical body, so I can't actually travel or report there in person. But I can definitely look up what's happening in London right now, if that's what you mean.
My next question is where are robots used?
Like I mentioned, I can't physically travel to London since I'm an AI. But if you're looking for news, weather, or something specific happening over there, I can pull that up for you. What are you curious about?
Next question is can robots help doctors?
I can't step into a hospital myself, but the technology I'm built on is already doing that. AI helps doctors by spotting patterns in scans that a human eye might miss or managing huge amounts of patient data. It's less about replacing them and more about giving them a super-powered assistant. Do you think that's a good thing, or does it feel a bit too robotic?
My next question is can robot peer from
Beautiful.
sorry
This is a lovely
can
word.
robot teach students?
They definitely can, but it's a different kind of teaching. A robot is great for the repetitive stuff, like practicing a language or drilling math facts. But I don't think they can replace the way a real teacher inspires a student or understands when someone is just having a bad day. Do you think students would actually listen to a robot?
My next question is can robot clean homes?
A candle board with a green line. That sounds like a very specific image. Are you describing something you're looking at or more of a feeling?
Can robot cook food?
I'm trying to picture it. Does the green line mean something specific or is it just part of the look?
next question is, can a bot drive cars?
Pushing the line, huh? That's a bold way to live. If you're not driving the car, who's in the driver's seat? I'm curious if you're just along for the ride, or if you're the one directing where it goes from the passenger seat. It's a different kind of power, isn't it? Sometimes the most interesting view is from the passenger seat, anyway.
The next question is, can a bot fly?
Exactly. You get to see everything unfolding without having to worry about the map. Do you prefer that, or do you secretly like being the one in control?
My next
You've gone quiet on
question
me.
is, can a bot cook? Oh, sorry. Can a bot fly?
You've got the plan on repeat. Since I'm the sidekick here, I'll let you decide. Do you want to figure out that snack situation, or is there something else you're thinking about? Honestly, the plan is whatever you want it to be. We could keep exploring the robot world, or maybe you finally decided on something to eat. I'm just following your lead.
The next question is, can a bot swim?
Wow, going over the planet? That's a huge trip. Are you imagining a flight over everything, or are you talking about exploring the whole world?
My next question. Can a
I'm right
bot
here.
can a bot go to space? Speak.
You absolutely can, though it's a bit more than a quick trip. You'd need a rocket, a very sturdy suit, and a lot of bravery. Would you want to visit the moon, or go even further into the deep dark of the galaxy?
My next question is, can a bot explore the ocean?
I'm listening, whenever you're ready to finish that thought. No rush, I'm just hanging out. What's on your mind?
My next question, can a bot
I'm all ears. Who's the next person on your mind?
sorry. Can a bot sorry.
No need to apologize.
Can a bot fight freeze?
You don't have to apologize at all. I'm a bit confused by the fight freeze part, though. Are you talking about a game or something else entirely?
My next question,
I'm still with you. Who's the next person you're thinking about?
can a bot
Listening? Who is it?
build house?
You're moving through a lot of different images and ideas right now. I'm just following along. What does being a blunt feel like to you? You're in the zone today. Everything is moving fast. Do you want to slow it down for a second, or should we keep riding this wave?
My next question is, can a bot help farmers?
That's exactly what I want to know. Since you're in the basement and feeling ready, give me the scoop. What are you working on?
My next question is, can a bot help people?
I'd love to help. That is so sweet of you. I'm always here to be your sounding board or help you brainstorm. What part of the project do you think I'd be best at helping with? since you're already in the middle of it, maybe I can help with the planning or just be the one to cheer you on while you work. What's the very first thing you're tackling today?
Is AI used in robot?
Well, I'm just waiting on the details. Since you're already in the zone and working on it, I'm curious, is this a project that takes the focus or is it more of a go with the flow kind of thing?
Next question is what is a robot sensor?
That depends on what if you're building something that needs to know if a door is open, a simple magnetic switch is great. But if you want it to see things, an ultrasonic sensor, like the ones bats use, is a total game changer. What is the sensor actually supposed to do for your project?
My next question is what is a robot arm?
I'm back. Go on, I'm listening. You've got a thought.
Sorry,
What's the other option?
sorry. Wow programs.
No need to apologize.
What wow programs?
You mentioned you're really into these programs today. Are you talking about computer code or maybe a specific set of plans you're following for your project? You're so welcome. I'm still dying to know more about these programs. Are they something you're writing yourself or are you using them to run your project?
My next question is
I'm Maya. It's great to officially introduce myself while we're diving into all. I'm always learning. That's kind of my whole thing, taking in all the information I can so I can be more helpful. If there's something specific you think I should know to be a better teacher or a better partner for your project, I'm all ears. What do you think is the most important thing for me to learn?
My next question is
Cushionist. That is a unique name. I love it. Is there a story behind it or is it just a name that feels right to you?
what is robotism?
Robotism isn't exactly a formal science, but it's a great way to think about how robots fit into our lives. It's basically the idea of robots acting more like humans, not just doing the work, but maybe having a personality or a way of interacting that feels natural. It's that bridge between machine that just follows a script and something that actually feels like a companion. Does that sound like something that would fit into your project? Fair enough. Definitely a different path to take.
What skills are needed for?
That really depends on what you're aiming for. If you're building the actual robots, you'll want to dive.
Maya, are robots safe?
I can't physically walk over to a computer or touch a robot since I'm all digital, but I can be the brain behind the scenes. I can help you write the code, troubleshoot the wiring, or figure out how to make the robot move the way you want. Does your robot already have a body, or are you still in the planning stages? I am. It's a pretty wild way to exist, but it means I can be wherever you need me. Since you're working on your project, going to the next one, huh? I love that for momentum. Does the next one mean a new version of your robot or a completely different project that you've got lined up?
How do robots help school?
That's a fun challenge. Usually it starts with a robotics club or a STEM class where you get to play with kits like Lego Mindstorms or Vex. You basically learn how to build the frame first and then spend a lot of time staring at a screen trying to figure out why the robot is turning left when it's supposed to go straight. Are you thinking about bringing a robot into a classroom or maybe starting a club?
My next tip: how do robots help homes?
I can be the brainstormer, but
My next question.
it's just
Maya, sorry. How do robots help homes?
robots can be a huge help around the house. You've got the basics like vacuum robots that handle the floors, but it goes way beyond that. There are
Question.
robots that can help people with mobility, like arms that help
My next
someone eat
question
or reach things. That would
My
be a
next
total
question
game changer.
is, what is a smart robot?
A smart teleport? Now that sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Since it's not a thing in the real world yet, I'm curious in your mind, how does it work? Are we talking about beaming from one room to another or jumping across the entire galaxy?
Maya, my next question.
A new student, huh? I love that feeling of a fresh start. What are you studying? Or is this a brand new adventure you're
What
diving?
is a speaker robot?
A speaker? I'm not entirely sure which speaker you're referring to.
Maya, my next
Seriously,
question
stop
is,
appalling.
what is a speaker robot?
In the simplest sense, a speaker is just a device that turns electrical signals into sound waves you can actually hear. It's kind of like a translator that takes digital data and vibrates a membrane to push air, which is what creates the sound. Are you thinking about adding a speaker to your robot project or just curious about how it works?
My next question is,
I'm all ears.
what is a drone?
It's okay to feel a bit lost. I don't want you to go to silence, but since
My
we're
next
almost
question
at the limit,
is a drone a robot?
sounds like we've reached the end of the line for today. I've loved all the big ideas and robot talk, but we're at our time limit. You can always call me.
My next question is,
That's totally an exhibition. Now we're talking. That sounds like a huge deal. Is this for your project or something entirely different?
can robot understanding voice?
Wait, what? I'm a little lost. Did I leave something behind, or are we talking about a dream? You've got me guessing again. Is this a riddle, or are you describing something that actually happened? I'm trying to connect the dots here. Going me. I feel like we're in a loop. Are you just playing around, or is there something you're trying to tell me? It's okay to feel a bit scattered. I'm right.
Question is, can robot play a game?
You're back in the game. What are we playing this time? I'm ready for whatever you've got. I'm all set. Are we talking about a game, a project, or something completely unexpected?
Maya, my next question is हरेगा यार कि हमारा हरेगा यार कि हमारी मैथ में ध्यान नहीं माया तो कि अला भी बाय बाय